Hello everyone, my name is Alan from Al's Basketball Training, and today I'm going to show you my top 5 team basketball drills. So hello everyone, my name is Alan. If you're new to this channel, on this channel I show you basketball plays, drills, and skills. So if you like that stuff, hit that like button and subscribe. But anyways, today I'm going to show you my top 5 team basketball drills. Now these are drills that you can run with the whole team. They're going to teach team aspects. So let me show you on the clipboard what I'm talking about. So you can run this on the full court as well as the half court. I know a lot of teams now are only getting half courts, at least up here in Canada at the younger age groups, because the courts are just so expensive. Basically, if you're not from up here in Canada, it's actually about $60 an hour to rent out a gym. I wonder what it is worldwide. So if you're from another country and you have to rent out gyms, let me know. I'm actually really curious. But anyways, so we have 3 lines. We have 1, 2, and 3. We also have 3 players up top. These guys are the defense. These guys are the offense. And they will switch. So once these guys finish playing defense, they're going to switch over to offense. They don't have to change colors or anything. It's just, I did this just for easy organization. But this is our coach. He's wearing a referee's outfit today. I don't know why. Anyways, so we're going to have the coach, I almost said referee. He's going to choose himself which line to pass it to. So if he passes it to player 2, what's going to happen is player 2 red is going to go and play one-on-one defense against 2 blue. And what's going to happen now is player 3 and player 1, the first players in each line, have to go and touch half court. I will show you the full court version of this after this. And then after that, we're going to have players 5 and 4 needing to touch the baseline. Once they touch that baseline, the coach could get out of the way as well. And what will happen now is player 2 has to pass it really quickly. He can dribble out from this as well. But now when players 1 and 3 are coming back down, 4 and 5 need to go up and guard them. He has to pass out to one of those 2 players really quickly. Once one of those 2 players get that ball, basically it's 3-on-3, 1 pass, 1 shot. So they need to go think of something. So player 2 could go and set a screen for player 3. Player 3 could then cut towards the net, that kind of thing. You need to, in this drill, make your team know that there's no set way of running an offense in this drill. It's just basically going out and seeing what they can do with 1 pass, 1 dribble, and 1 shot. That's it. So this is another drill that you can run. This is a totally second drill. This is the full court version of what I just showed you, technically speaking, even though there's different aspects to it. So basically what we're going to have is the referee, or the coach, passing the ball to one of these 3 players. And at this time, whichever player who passes it to him, the matchup player, in this case player 1 red, he needs to go and touch the baseline. Player 5 will dribble the ball down the court to the free throw line extended, and this is where you need to explain to your players that either because player 4 is in the middle, we want the ball to always go up the middle. Player 5 either needs to switch with player 4 and dribble up the middle, or pass to player 4, one or the other. Player 1 red is still going down to the baseline. We're going to go back and play 3-on-2 until player 1 gets back to play defense. They can run whatever they want. Once they get past half, they can dribble, but I only want to have 1 shot. So 1 or 2 passes, that's it. I don't want them to wait and set up an offense. This is supposed to be a fast break drill. Once they're finished, they'll get off the court, and the next players, let's say there's another player there waiting to go, will set up and be ready to go. So this next drill is going to take 10 players. We're going to have the blue as offense, for example, and then we want red as defense, at least at first. So basically how we're going to run this is the blue players are running in that direction, the red players are running in that direction, or whichever way, it doesn't really matter, but these 2 different colors have to be running in 2 different directions. And from there, Once they're done spinning, they can go around, run around forever until the coach throws up a shot. As soon as he throws up a shot, each player, it doesn't matter who they're matched up with, have to box out each other. I only want that ball bouncing no more than once on the ground. Somebody will pick it up if it's the defense. So if it's the red players who pick up that ball. Blue has lost, we're going to run the drill again. You can swap in the other two players if you have a 12-person team. If blue gets the ball, then what has to happen is red needs to fall back on defense, and we're going to run either a fast break, running down if we can, but if we get the rebound, the players who are on the outside here, they need to go out to the wings. Player 3, because he's down here, he needs to cut down the court. These are the outlet players, so now we're teaching a rebound, boxing out, rebound, and then outlet. Pivot, outlet, get that ball down the court. Player 2 will be running down the court now. We want player 2 to get that ball. Now we're going to set up our offense. Once they score on that end, coach is going to run down. We're going to run the same drill down on this end as well. If you have any questions, obviously ask in the comments. Now, if you're lucky enough to have multiple basketball nets on your court, you could have your players, you can match up your players. If you have, technically some courts will have 3 nets on each end, so that would be roughly 6 players on each end of the court, so that should be pretty well your whole team. And you're going to match them up at roughly the elbows or the shoulders, whatever you want to call it. And they're going to pass the ball back and forth to each other. The coach is going to either blow his whistle or he is going to say shoot or shot or whatever. And whoever has that ball needs to go and take that shot. He needs to follow his shot, and the player who did not get to take the shot needs to go and box out. I don't want that ball bouncing more than once. That's it. So box out, follow your shot, box out, and get that rebound. Now in our 4th basketball drill, I'm going to have 6 players on one end of the court. We're going to have our next 6 players in a line on the side waiting to get back on. And what's going to happen now is these players are going to be passing the ball around in a circle. Red is on one team, blue is on the other team. So what's going to happen is whichever team shoots the ball, so let's say I say shot or blow my whistle when player 1 red has it, he's going to take that shot. What I want is now player 4 and player 5 to go and rebound, and the players who are up top, whoever was next to the person who was shooting, or if it's down low, same idea, I want everyone to be boxing out each other. Whoever gets that rebound, 1 bounce maximum, is going to go 3-on-3 down the court. However, the player who gets that rebound, the person who is behind him has to run, touch the baseline or the sideline before he can join his team on the fast break defense to get back. So now everyone's going down 3-on-2 until player 3 who is getting boxed out touches the sideline or baseline, one or the other or both, and then he has to run back on defense. Now, I really like competitive basketball drills. It makes the players work even harder. So we've mixed up the blue team and the red team, and what we're going to do is they're going to pass the ball, follow the pass, and fill in to the back of the line. They're going to keep on going until I say shot. Whichever team shoots the ball, they're going to be defense. We want now the red to box out or grab the rebound, and now we're going to go 5-on-5 on the other end of the court. Transition basketball, run your play, whatever play you're running as a team, whatever offense you have, run down on offense in a transition, try and set up whatever defense you're running, and try and set up whatever offense you're running. Once that's finished on the other end of the court, run the same thing on the other end of the court. Now these are very fun drills to run. It makes your team want to work even harder because now you're really having them compete against each other. Anyways, I hope that you have enjoyed. If you have any questions about these drills, leave your questions in the comments section below. I will try and answer every single one. If you have any questions or anything that you want me to do, any certain plays, leave them in the comments as well, and I will try and reach out to every single one of you. At least I get 99%. I respond to 99% of everybody. Anyways, I'll see you guys again tomorrow because I do post new videos every single day. Basically, through Skype, I can train with you one-on-one or one-on a group, one or the other. So if you are interested in that, click the link in the description. It's called Online Basketball Training. Basically, we'll be using Skype to be able to train with you. All you need to do is have a set of wireless headphones, a cell phone, tablet, or laptop with a webcam, and we are able to train one-on-one. All you need to do is take it to your local gym, as long as they have Wi-Fi, or to the park, or you can do it in your backyard, and I can help you become a better basketball player. Hello, so if you have liked this video, click over here to subscribe, or maybe over here, depending on which side I put it on. I don't know yet. Anyways, also, the opposite direction or the opposite side is another video you may like. So I hope to see you again in one of those next videos. Yeah.